MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Houston and Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball, close, but ultimately.
You guys a corner biter, I see.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Negative, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's an attack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Not a very good first inning.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 strikeouts and a pop out.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Freddie Freeman there, he'll hit next. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee-high. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. The 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Utley is there.
There we go.
Will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Great first inning, Strasburg. I like that. Way to come out there. This is your first game with us. I forgot about that. Welcome to the team, Blo. Let's get his first dub.
Billy Williams, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Let's go. Base hit, baby.
Plate, Gary Sanchez.
I know he's triggered right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Miss it.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above.
Come on,
so that
quit
was
nibbling.
A nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
I just missed that. How? Oh my goodness, I missed that.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. In now, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, Bayou.
Foul tip held on to here at strike one. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that
little in front of that.
Williams at second with 2 down. The fastball pretty close that
He's trying to hit me with the inside. Don't do that no more.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now
all right, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right.
Take that. That's exactly what we wanted out of that.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Exactly what we wanted out of that.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's a great pitch.
Just nips the outside of the zone.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun.
It's a great pitch.
Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
There we go.
He's back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's how we pitching Harper all game.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he
Missed
takes
that.
ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strasburg comes set with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside.
The only one I didn't strike out off that pitch today, because I only threw it once. So I had to throw him 3 sliders so I can make it look good.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Got to get some control onto this pitch. There it is.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there.
Well, the play's been made, and that...
There we go.
Victor Robles digging in now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And
I thought he caught that one. I thought he caught up to that. That was a nice fastball down the middle.
Steven Strasburg will get to take his first cut.
Man.
Third inning, no score.
I don't know how you serve me a cookie and he pops up.
Bounce to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ripken has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up.
There we go.
And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
We'll take it.
Digging in to try it again.
We'll take that all day.
Great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We will take that all day.
He took him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Down the first baseline. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chase Utley looking to put the ball in play.
Take one.
Went down on strikes in his first at bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he'll try to pull back and swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will make it. 2 away now. Digging in, Billy Williams. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there.
Oh,
that
was
right in the
early.
Behind 0-2 now. Throws him for
Nice.
strike 3, and that
Swing.
riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike.
He took a hack right there, boy.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch coming, here it is. Too low, 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
3-0 now.
I may have to take away the comments right now, simply because I think that's what's affecting my strike zone. I really can't see it right now. Bye.
Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that is all but in foul territory. Foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 up, 2 down.
Definitely gonna do some readjusting if I don't hit this baseball.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why.
So the comments are coming off until I can start hitting the baseball.
Popped him up.
Man, that makes such of a difference right there. I can see it now.
And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Hit out toward second. No shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Stanton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a bouncing ball foul. Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Williams giving chase. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit down the third baseline. Up with it is Beltran. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Way in front of a great slider that time. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And a whip.
Another one.
Slider that time.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Very weakly on the ground. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Grounder down the line at third. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Robles arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be. Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up the back? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chase Utley retired to kick off the inning. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the
Machado every time, baby.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. First pitch, hacking.
Some early.
The first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Late.
And he struck him out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time out. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. 2-2. Lifted into center field. Williams on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Strasburg comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Shot late on that. I was good timing. Oh.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. They really bunch him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first.
Notice he did not want to pitch in, and I kept swinging.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-2. He swung out and missed. He got him. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0,
I guess it was in the comments.
I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going.
And a good effort as he's able to. plate, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor right there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2.
Oh, he couldn't go the distance, huh? This Strasburg's last inning, so I ain't really tripping.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yep. I think he's done.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way out in front.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bruce Sutter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. The wind up and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Digging in now, Dylan Betances. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. The go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Oh no, it drops. Hamilton rounds third and is striding for home. And he is in there.
I'll take that.
Runner at second, one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. No balls and one strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he's in front of a tight little
Come on, Manny.
time.
All right, as a hitter right here, you've got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the hardwood plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there. So a save situation looming as they'll try and close this one out with the right-hander, John Expert.
Leading off from the bottom of the ninth, third baseman, Adrian Elfman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this game is tied. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. No pump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Now pitcher,
Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Robles ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
We still going. Let's go, fellas.
Forward now. Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez to the track, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.